Hi everyone, this is TP-Link Archer A8 Wi-Fi router, and in this video I'm going to show you how to set up your home Wi-Fi network with this guy. It's absolutely new, so we are going to do everything from scratch in TP-Link Tether application, and also I'm going to show you how to set it up in web interface on your computer. Let's get into it right now. First, let's take a look at the back panel of your router. So what we have here, we have one WAN input. So here is the place where you need to plug in your Ethernet cable, and the other end of this cable you need to connect to your internet source. So if you have a modem, you need to connect it with the output on your modem. If you don't have a modem, probably you need to connect it to LAN socket in your wall, but in this case contact your internet provider and ask if you need some special settings or maybe specialist help to connect your router. So just connect it to your main internet source or to more powerful router. For example, if you want to set it up as secondary Wi-Fi network. Next, you have 4 equal outputs here. So you can connect computers, access points, range extenders, and so on. Any device that has LAN port, LAN input on it, can be connected to this port and collaborate with this router. Next, let's connect the router to the power outlet. So you've got an adapter. So connect like this, plug into a power outlet, and press the power button. Now you can see the indicators on your router. And what you need to wait until these two indicators, Wi-Fi 2.4 GHz and 5 GHz, to start glowing solid. It means the router is broadcasting Wi-Fi and ready to connection. Also, you can connect the router directly to your PC and set up via Ethernet. But in this video, we're going to set up over Wi-Fi, so we need solid signals over here. So let me connect the router to the internet and continue in application. The application you need is called TP-Link Tether, and it's available both in App Store for Apple devices and in Google Play Store for Android. So install this very application, open it, accept the terms and conditions, just check these 2 checkboxes, tap on continue, and now you need to allow to find devices on local networks, and this is critical to set up your router. So tap on allow here and tap on I've already given local network permission. If you hadn't see this pop up, you have to go to settings and allow the local network manually. So let's go back to the application, tap on I've already given permission. Now you have to log into your TP-Link account or create a TP-Link ID if you don't have one. Let me just log in. I'm skipping the step of account creation. It's just as easy as create account somewhere on Facebook. So I'm just logging into my account and continue and set up. You can cancel notifications. Actually, this is not necessary. A permission do not bother you. Just cancel it and turn on two-step verification later, just for this example, maybe later, maybe. Okay, and now no device is found, so let's tap on plus over here, or add device, add a router, and check the router's LED. So you need to make sure that Wi-Fi indicators are solid on. So next, just tap on LEDs are solid on, and now you are suggested to scan the QR code on your device's product label. It's located on the bottom of your router, so you can tap on enable camera and scan. Just place the QR code in this frame and join to the router's network. Your Archer A8 was found, but if something went wrong, you need to open your Wi-Fi settings and manually connect to the router's setup network. You can find the network name and password right here on the product label. So what you need is connect to the router's network and continue in the application. So tap on set up this device, connect the router to your modem, hit this arrow, restart your modem, tap on modem is restarted, and now set your device password. This is not your Wi-Fi password, this is your admin password to manage your router from other smartphones or web interfaces. So enter password, I'm using simple password for this example, but I hope you're going to create stronger password for practical purposes. Or you can just tab here and use TP-Link ID password as your admin password for the router. Now tap on these eyes icons to check the passwords are matching. Then hit next. And connect your device to the internet. If you don't know what the settings are all about, you don't have to change anything here. Everything is detected automatically. So just tap next. And now finally set wireless network name and password. Let's name it just TP-Link net and create just simple password for this example. Done and next. I don't want to save this password in the system. Keep your router updated, so I recommend you to tap enable auto update. Do not tap skip on this step, just enable auto update. And also you can set update time. For example, when you are not at home or when you're sleeping, the router will check for updates automatically and set up. So enable auto update. Confirm and apply your settings, your admin password, your connection type, your TP-Link, your Wi-Fi network name and password. Apply and just wait for a while. It may take up to 2 minutes, but usually faster. So now the application wants to join to your new Wi-Fi network. So tap on join to allow this. And your network is up and running. Just tap on finish. You can just ignore this window, close it, and you are in the application on your home screen. From the home screen, you can control the basic features of your device. You can check your network status, IP address, MAC address, and so on. You can enable guest network just in case you don't want to share your Wi-Fi password with visitors. You can see who is connected to your network, block users from here. You can change your Wi-Fi network name and password, and also you can separate 2.4 and 5 gigahertz networks if you need it for some reasons. But for most users, there is no need to separate this network because your devices will be connected automatically at the highest possible speed when dual band network is enabled. So I recommend you do not separate these networks. Let's go back. So if you tap on more, you can see a lot of settings over here, but this is not a topic of this video. You're all set, and let me also show you how to do this from a computer. Well, if you prefer the old school methods, which by the way give you more control over your Wi-Fi router, you need to check the product label, find your Wi-Fi network name and password over here, and connect your computer to this network. Well, I'm already connected. You can use both 5G and 2.4G networks. Then open a web browser and type in the router's IP address in the search bar. By default, it's 192.168.0.1, so enter this value in the search bar. Hit enter key on your keyboard and it takes you to the web interface. Right away you need to create your password and follow these rules when creating the password. Then confirm your password. Once again, this is still not your Wi-Fi password, this is administrator's password. And click on Let's Get Started. By the way, save these credentials somewhere because if you will lose this password, you will lose access to the router's web interface and you will have to do a hard reset to manage your router. So set your time zone. Never mind for this example, let's just hit next. If you're not sure in this window which connection type to select, just hit auto detect. Wait until this line fills. Hit next. I recommend you to use default MAC address if you don't know about these settings. And if you have some requirements from your internet provider, you need to select the option from here. If not, just hit next here. Now you can enable or disable Smart Connect. I recommend you to enable this to have a seamless network. I've explained to you about this recently. So create your network name and password. You can stick with the defaults or create your own name, which I prefer. Next, and set auto update as an application. Set time for your auto updates. Hit next, and it's applying settings. I think it was a little bit faster than an application. Actually, personally, I prefer old school method. I prefer to set up my routers in web interface. And I recommend you to do this on a computer. Of course, you can use web browser because web browser is actually the same soft, but TP-Link web interface is not optimized for mobile devices, so computer is a much better option in this case. So I think we are disconnected from the network, and that's why nothing happens. So let's go to Wi-Fi settings. Yes, I was disconnected from TP-Link, and what you need to do in this case is connect to your new network you've just created. So click on that, enter your password. Next. Now it's connected, and you can refresh this page. Repeat the steps if you need in some reasons. And now you can log into your TP-Link account or skip this step. That's why I like web interfaces more, because you don't have to log in anywhere. You can just ignore this and manage your settings from here. Wireless settings, internet settings. You can go to advanced settings and browse these tabs. You can switch the router to access point mode from here, and so on. So guys, actually you're all set, and I have nothing to say anymore. If this video was helpful, consider to subscribe to our channel for more tutorials. Hit the like button to support us. Any questions, comment below, and see you in the next videos. Be awesome. Bye guys.